Redbeard.
Let's see, what... Whoa, look at those Hypno Booba. Look at that. Alright. Not really what I want to see. Rogue looked good even with... Alright, I'm gonna take Dr. Poopin' So. Oh, I think this card's completely and utterly broken. 3 mana, 2/1. Wow, first pick mini set card. Toy Snatching Geist. 3 mana, 2/1. Battlecry, discover an undead and reduce its cost by this mini's attack. So, discover an undead and reduce its cost by 2 is just dumb. It's not a quick draw like Farmhand. It's only single green. It has Gigantify, which is what truly makes this card absurdly broken. That card you take every single copy of no matter what? I think you could run 20 copies of it. Gigantify means you get an 8 mana, 8/8 version of it as well. So you get a 3 mana, 2/1 that discovers an undead, reduce it by 2. And then you get an 8 mana, 8/8 version that discovers an undead and reduces it by 8 cost. So this card is not fair. It's like miniaturized, but instead of getting a 1/1 copy, you get an 8 mana, 8/8 copy. So we'll take that. Oh, a little Burrow Buster. I do like Army of Dead too, but let's take Burrow Buster. I do like Cultist. Unholy Frenzy's kind of interesting. It's like Dr. Stitch and So is such a weird card. Because if you like cube it, or you Unholy Frenzy it, or whatever, it doesn't come back with any death rattles. It's like, even with the effects that you would think would be good with it, it's kind of not good still. It's just kind of weird. I think I'll just take the Cultist. I think a little AoE can be nice. Probably just grab a Northern Navigation. I don't have any good payoffs for it right now, but if you get Frost Strikes, if you get Excavate cards, if you have a Climactic Necrotic Explosion, I think having a Northern Navigation in your deck can be really good. But right now we don't have those things, but I think I'll take the upside. If it was pick 24, and I still didn't have like any good targets, I'd probably just take the 2 or the 3, whatever I needed, but it's early enough. Another mini set card. 3 mana, 2/4. At the end of your turn, shuffle a bomb to your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes. Wait, at the end of your turn? Like every turn? Dude, that card's sick. I don't think it's great because it's a 2/4, but man, that's cool. I mean, what do I want to take? A deckhand or a click clock? Like, that's awesome. I mean, I think this might be my favorite card from the mini set. It won't be the most powerful, but I think it might be my favorite. Guess we go Obliterate here. We want to be Rainbow, I think, still. Don't think much changed there. Fool is good. Chillfallen Baron is like Fool, but cheaper and you draw less. It is an undead. Do we care about undead? Why do we care about undead? We don't really right now. So draw 3 or draw 2? I think I'll just take this one. Baron's probably better. Yeah. I like Famished Fool a lot in classes that can't draw, like, as easily. Shaman. Actually, Death Knight a lot of the time. But here, it's up against a card that is going to draw us cards. Fool and Shaman Warrior, maybe? Pally, yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay. Easy Puppeteer. Great card. The other 2 cards are not very good. But we're going to have a fair share of undead. Take every Mining Casualties. No, that's not true. I take almost every Mining Casualties. I think if I was co-oping with someone and they were like, I really want Origami Crane, I would probably, I'll probably be like, okay, sure. But I would want Mining Casualties. Puppeteer rewards the Baron pick. Yeah, kinda. Baron? Baron, true. Yeah. It does. But Famished Fool works too in the sense that, like, you'll have more cards. So if you draw 3 undead, or 2 undead out of your 3 draws, you can get more buffs. Baron, you see fewer cards, so you have fewer cards in your hand. It's kind of interesting. They both work well with Puppeteer, but I think this is a little more consistent. Probably grab the Revenant. We have some pretty good Death Rattle synergies if we get Mosh Pit or Yodeler. What's the best class? Probably still Death Knight or Demon Hunter. I haven't played it all, so I don't really know. Wow, Death Growl would be great for this deck. Absolutely great. But I think I take Corpse Bride and hope to see another Death Growl. I think we're more likely to see a Death Growl than a Corpse Bride. That's my thought, at least. Slam pick all 3. I don't like Glacial Advance that much. It's fine. I probably wouldn't use my take all 3 if I had one there. But I think by the end of the draft, that could have been the spot where you wanted to use it. Harbinger? 1 Frost Spell? You take a Banshee, which I think I like the best of these 3. But I have a pretty expensive deck already. Couple 6s, couple 5s. I don't really want to pick up another 5 right now. Let's go Harbinger, just for the curve. I would love an Acolyte of Death. We do have a little bit of draw already, so it's not quite as important. I just think Puppeteer's too good, and they get better in multiples. It's like, they buff each other, the 1/1s buff themselves, they buff the next one. It's just like, pretty broken card. And on that note, I think I'm going to kind of just... I mean, I would take Cultist here no matter what, but I'm going to err towards just taking any undead I see at this point. Every undead is that much more valuable for us. Speaking of which, Quilter is pretty much like one of, if not the best things you can be buffing. At least like the most common, most desirable thing. Stuffy's fine too, we only have 1 Frost spell. I would take them both happily over Sentinel, but I think we go Quilter here. I think I'll just take an Outlaw here. We could take the 1 cost Undead. I don't like that card very much. But I think just having a nice curve is good. And what do you know? I think I will grab the Famished Fool here. Party Elemental would be fine, but my curve is getting a little better. We took the 2 over the 5 earlier, so that a pick like this wouldn't be as punishing. If that was the one that summons a 3/3, the Death Rattle summon 3/3, I'd be way more inclined to take it. I don't really like any of these very much. I have too many 5s, but I think Sin Runner's a better card. I mean, let's take it. Second Excavate? Yeah, Undead. Both the 3s are okay too, but let's do that. We take a Footman or a Promo Drake. So what do? We play like Mining Casualties, the 2-drop. I think I'd rather just take Promo. I've just been kind of unimpressed by this card. Yeah, Amalgam, Undead. That gives us more Undead. Buffs are Undead, maybe. Scorpid, I think, over Watcher feels good. Another Toy Snatching Geist. Well, I don't think you should ever pass it. I put 4 times this morning. That's either really, really good or really, really bad. Banshee holds the buffs really well. I think I'll just take the spell. Just a little bit of spot removal. I have a lot of minions that just don't really do anything unless I'm ahead. Having a little comeback card. I think I'll just do that. Probably grab the 1 here. I could see taking Glacial Advance. I have 1 Frost spell, I think. That's not great. I would like another one. But this card's just fun. I want to discover a little bit. Well, we're ending up with a 5 again, which is not really what I want. But Diver, I think, is better than Whelp, so we'll grab that. Oh my god, 3 Geist. I think I'd just take a Seamstress here. It's another one of the most common, probably best things to buff from Puppeteer. Just becomes a 5/5 or 7/7 Rush Lifesteal Reborn. And finally, we got... I think I grabbed that Mosh Pit. We have some insane Death Rattles.
I'm dead? Wait, they top decked it? Wait, I was dead to so many things. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why would that dumb fuck do it in that order? Like, what? Huh?
I appreciate that. PJ, have you played Sea of Thieves yet? Were you able to fix the downloading issue? I'm scared to take it. I don't want to take it. And we get all those in Discover. I don't have a lot of Discover. We mulliganed pretty aggressively for a 2-drop. Even got rid of one of these. Who just not responded. How much does the game cost? Whoa, that was a cool looking little animation. Did you see that? Triple wildfire by turn 2. Yeah. Oh, triple. I didn't see that. I saw he did 2 in one turn. $40. Oh yeah, I don't want to buy it. If it like, you know, messes up or whatever. Let's just play this. I don't have a lot of frost spells in my deck. Can maybe like get the infusion a little quicker maybe. B Morales, thank you for your prime as well, sir.
Wear and tear of any kind.
See if these is a fun game. Yeah, there's a bounty for it. I've never played it. It looks cool. Am I just kind of dead already? Is that like... Is that the reality of the world we're living in right now? They gave me a used key for the game. I never understood how bounties work. They basically just give you offers to play games or to like show little trailers or ads. And then they pay you based off of your viewership that you retain during that time. So like I have 2 bounties right now. I can play Demon Slayer for 1 hour. Some sort of sweep the board game. Or Sea of Thieves Season 12. For 1 hour, but you have to reach minimum viewership thresholds, and those don't always line up super well.
The citadel stands strong.
Let's do this. So I don't really want to give that replay. I changed my mind. On which one? I would hard pass on the Demon Slayer. Well, you don't have to take any of them. And that's the beauty of it. You just do whatever you want. Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun, but it's annoying to set up and play, especially for the price plus how long it's been available. What do you mean it's annoying to set up and play? Like what about it is annoying? Xbox Game Pass stuff. Doom, thank you for the 20 months of Prime. Do you have to do that stuff? Like, can't I just download it on PC? That's a good 1-drop. Yeah, this one's good. 1 mana 4/4. I was hoping to clear all 3 of them, of course. I would have been happier killing 2 of them. I killed 1-drop. It's not great. It's the meme song? Is this a meme song? Check the bounty page. What do you want me to check on it? PUBG with a giga rate? I don't have PUBG. I have Sea of Thieves and Kimetsu no Yaiba. Why don't I get all anything? My C is 73, your PUBG is 143? Oh my god, they need to give me that. PUBG, that's because they released PUBG Classic and they're trying to get it back to a big number. Oh yeah. Where are these from? Okay, so they could be objection. I think this is better than the spell. I can go 3 and 5 and 1 next turn.
You never knew you wanted.
You're doing crazy sponsorships lately? Oh my god, PJ, call him up and tell him to let me do it. I might hit you up in 6-7 hours for that one, sure. by all means. That would be fine. Just remind me, okay? Okay, I could play the 8s, but let's do this. I'll do this. I think I'll play this one. And let's even reborn that. I'll be up watching League with Collins. Wait, you guys watch together all the time or just this time? You guys just get on a Discord call or what? I like that Collins guy. Does he play League? I've never seen him stream League. When NA plays, and finals usually Discord called, he's too smart to play anymore. He used to. Couldn't get him to play again. What do you mean he's too smart to play? Like he knows it's gonna be detrimental to his health and happiness and brain? How long have you played League? Did you play? Have you played for like a decade or? How come you never streamed the League early on in your streaming career? I got sucked in from Arcane. That was the first time you ever played? Oh my gosh. Is that really what he wanted to do? This is not a bad turn for us. That Geist is bullshit. Well, that's what I said. It was my first pick of the first draft. And I said, oh my god, I thought he was going to MCT it. How high? Thank you for your follow. How high? Disgusting turn. Every turn you play this card, unless you discover like 3 1-drops, is gonna be disgusting. I remember 10 years ago, League was more entertaining. Easy money back then. Can you believe the Dreads was tryharding first day on the Shaman with Shaman? Oh, that's pathetic. I tried to take some of the bad classes, try to see like if Death Knight got any better. But I don't know. I like to mix it up. You know me, Zaki. You know me. Where's that from? Kabbalist Tome. Yeah, this card's gonna need to be banned from Arena. I know you'll play Priest soon. I can't wait to see it. I'll be playing Priest soon. What the hell is that card? The Replicator-inator. Miniaturize and Gigantify. Whenever you play a menu with the same attack as this, summon a copy of it. Seeing some new cards today. He got Mage to 12 wins, or at least I thought he did. Or was it Rogue? The card is like your normal card, but crap. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whenever you summon a minion with the same attack as this. I haven't seen that one before. Just let him know I haven't seen it yet. Let's see, we got a raid from PJ, we got our first draft and our first win in our first game. Let me just go ahead and shout out Warpath. We got about a day and a half, 2 days, a day, I'm not sure. If anybody wants to download Warpath and get to Command Center level 6, they're gonna give us $6 for everyone that does so. So, you know, thanks to those who have done it so far. let me know if you do it. If you complete chapter 17, they're gonna give us an extra $10 US on top of the $6. So pretty quick to get to Command Center level 6. Getting to chapter 17 does take a bit of time. I saw Neo Greg playing a DK with 5 of the Toy Snatchers. Oh my god, I only have 3. Pathetic Redbeard only drafted 3 of that card. Mr. Red is familiar with Gigantipie. I am familiar with Gigantipie, yes. I could see playing this one. I only have 1 Frost spell. I want to draw it as fast as I can from this.
Can't stand the cold.
What am I doing? This? Could play this one. I don't like that I'm not gaining any life. If I win the 50-50, I think it's just better. Also, I want to hold some undead, right? Probably play it next turn, but we don't have to. Yeah, I guess I should just kill his guy. Still have an undead in my hand. I guess he did lose 2 games before going 12, Greg. And Greg, he's a really skilled young man. Revenant, okay. Well. Drop the 6. Drop 5 and another 1. Let's just drop the 6. Gives us more flexibility next turn. Maybe it's 5 and 2. Oh yeah, I love this tune.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
All these mages with wildfire. Why do I click the thing away so fast? Warpath, what's up, OBZ?
Can't this thing dance any faster? I can't dance any faster. I can't dance any faster.
Let's hit this thing. I don't know. Not the best payoff cards, really, but I guess just any buffs are good for us here. Could have played the 2 mana 2/3 and held the 1/1 taunts. This one's really good. I think Salesman's actually better to get than Mishfin. It puts an okay card in our deck, but this draws us a card.
Now watch as I pull.
After you cast a spell, cast a random one that costs 1 more. Puppeteer? Yeah, I mean, the card's broken. It's very strong and will help you win a lot of games. Rogue with Pack is a lot of fun. I know you'll love it. Which one's Pack? Is that a new card? Looks like we're probably gonna play this. I guess means we want to draw. I don't know. Oh yeah, it costs less. How about you gigantify these, Mr. Red? Hate to say things like this, but the Balloon Champ played a deck so bad today it made me want to cry. What happened to our Barcode King? Well, you take that much time off, it, you know, takes a while to get situated again, to try to figure out, you know, game-breaking mechanisms that like Greg and I have been pioneering for months on end here. I can hit, can't kill. If I hero power, I have 7 mana, which means I can play the 4 on an empty board. I don't like that. Let's just play a gigantic Stitchin', so guess I could set this thing up, but what are you gonna do? Same damage, same damage.
Together, we are strong.
It takes so long to click these. Good.
Brothers, heed my call.
Wait, that's the same voice as Hodier.
I see each.
Brothers! Brothers!
The flight begins.
How much longer until House of the Dragon Season 2? Going to NBA.com to check the Nugget score. Let's ditch this, try to find a 2. Never any 2s. How many 2s does our deck have? Almost 0. Well, that explains why we ain't seeing any ever. Just hidden. It's only a few weeks. I'm excited for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Me too. Oh man, me too. Yeah, I'll be getting that. Love me some Paper Mario.
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Might be better that it missed. Paid half of my 2-drop for his 2-drop. I still got the 4 face damage.
Let's lighten the mood.
Well, that was rude. I mean, I can get a 3-cost undead out on this turn. I think I'll just play this. I'm hyped. Some wine plus Game of Thrones or House of Dragons is a legendary combo. Yeah, it's a good wine show. That's a good point. That's a very good point. One of your best points yet.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Thing dance any faster. I'm kind of hoping he kills it. Like fireballs it or something. Burn it. Everybody is a mage and everybody has 8 wildfires. Coins. We can play the Geist this turn. Man, is this card gonna see play in Constructed? Because it needs a nerf badly.
I can take him.
Wildfire's really caught on, apparently so. It should be an epic or a rare. It should be a legendary. It's better than most legendaries. Will Ed Sheeran be in House of the Dragons? We can only hope. Hi all, new to the stream. Do we have a command that explains the new keyword? If we don't, we will soon.
Me tusks won't stop shuddering. You could use a trim. My god is killing it! Clear!
This one's yours.
Yado.
Shout out to Gesticulate, who probably made that for us. I don't want to keep that. There have been cards that are absurd in Arena but not good in Constructed that don't get nerfed. There have been cards that are absurd in Arena but not good in Constructed that don't get nerfed. Oh yeah, all of them. Basically any card that's good in Arena that's not good in Constructed never gets nerfed. That would be like a lot of cards historically. Twin Tyrant, Knight Captain, Raid Boss Onyxia. Hold on. Just looking at something. That me over there. Okay. That strike, asphyxiate, or the weapon. I think I'll take the weapon discover. I might need it to discover a 3 next turn. Own Mare was nerfed, but that was a card that was good in Constructed and good in Arena. And that card got nerfed. Whenever your hero attacks, spend 3 corpses and gain 1 durability. I'm assuming that's good. I don't have the corpses now, but I will get the corpses later. This card is a rare single unholy rune. Yeah, that card should probably use like 8 corpses, or at least 6, right? So like 6 maybe per swing. Maybe the fear is that makes it too good with Climactic Necrotic Explosion. Like more corpses is actually better for it, but
Can this thing dance any faster?
thank you, Jesty and Red. Yeah, I did say the words. The man typed the words. Good lord, Jokic is so good. He is good. I was rooting for Minnesota today. I don't think I really care. I think if I'm picking, it's like 60-40 Minnesota maybe, just because it's kind of a fun story. But I want whoever comes out to beat Boston. That's the key. Whoever comes out needs to beat Boston. 1 and 5. But it feels like if Minnesota won today, then Denver could still win the series. It feels like since Denver won today, Minnesota can't win the series. Maybe they can, but it feels like they can't. They lost 3 straight. They're down 3-2. So it's like the you know, if they win game 6, cool. Anything can happen in game 7, but Reborn doesn't work on Dr. Stitch. No, but we also only have 1 corpse. I would reborn this if I could, or this, but he comes back with no death rattles because he doesn't have a death rattle. His battle cry is to gain a death rattle. So lost 3 in a row. Yeah, they were up 2-0 and now they're down 3-2. Did the hand egg sport? No.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, it's like this card's just unintuitive because of that. Like, this is like one of the best combos in Arena right now.
Where shall I
Or like something like this. And this is the legendary that you would think would be supportive and kind of somewhat built around it. And it's just not. And it's, well, frankly, it's a little weird.
Dance any faster.
Stitched together, we are strong.
Yeah, I mean, this card's just not that good. I think both of these 5s are better. Let's take the lifesteal one. And then this is the best stats for the 3, and this is the best one, maybe? I mean, Infiltrator and this thing are probably somewhat comparable. I believe the Vrykools it gives you are undead if we end up with our other Puppeteer. I believe. What class is on top right now? I would say Death Knight right now. I personally haven't seen a Death Knight lose a single game yet this meta. Granted, I've only watched 3 my own. High 5?
You could use a trim.
A twisted
Tear skin.
job's done.
There's no room for
Oh my god, I just realized this thing is even stupider than I thought.
There's no room for more minions.
I thought it just always reduces it by 2. Oh no, please get it out. Please get it out. Can reduce my undead by 15 health soon. 15 mana. I think he killed that in the wrong order, right? I don't think it's going to be very fun to play against Death Knights.
Time waits for no one.
0 mana rest incoming. No way you can ever get Rescue for 0, right? Anti-fatigue tech.
Watch your step.
Need board space.
All ties.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Need mana for that.
So you say.
Banishment.
Clear cut.
A twisted My hand is too full.
Need mana for that, by the way. No. Need mana for that.
I can see.
Yado.
I just keep it all. It's all cheap. I don't want to ditch Cultist and pick up a 6-drop or anything like that. Don't have the Geist, but... See, Rarin mentioned you in his video in a good way or in a bad way? I like Rarin. I hope he didn't... oh, he didn't pick on poor, kind-hearted, sweetie pie Redbeard. Maybe this is better than that 2-drop? I don't know. What did he say? Hopefully not bad. I mean, I've talked to Rarin. Rarin and I would say, are acquaintances.
What a find! And fully intact. Ancient power!
The 3, play the 3.
You could use a trim.
Business partners, something like how the streamer Redbeard said Hearthstone would be so cool without Demon Hunter.
Clear cut.
Arena. I think Arena would be cool without Demon Hunter this meta. I don't know if Rarin took that out of context or you misunderstood him, but I think I think Demon Hunter's done some cool things in the past. I just think last meta or this meta has been less cool. The high ground. He hates Demon Hunter in Construct more than anyone, so it makes sense. It's the same thing about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Relic Demon Hunter's probably been the only Demon Hunter that I've enjoyed in Arena. And mostly because it was terrible and fun to try to make work. But when it's good, it's just good because of Inquisitor and Ball Hog and Zilliag and these kind of stupid one-off cards that are like way too overtuned. Thank you very much to the high ground for the 5 gift subs. We have Jamie, Icone, Tiberius, love that Tiberius, Melis, and Attack. How are you doing? What's up, Boogie? I'm assuming the Edmonton Oilers won their hockey game. They did, but it was close. It was close. I still am rooting for the Canucks, even though I hate both teams, but I am rooting for the high ground to enjoy his life and his hockey watching. A lot of times when the Oilers win playoff games, we will be the recipients of 5 gifted subs. So in that sense, I am rooting for Edmonton. Is that for Modern Horizons 3? Oh yeah, Zaki. Oh yeah, too excited. I need more money. I need to stream more. So I can afford it. I'm a little torn with Modern Horizons 3, whether like to just buy singles. Because the fetch lands are mostly what I like, I think. And they're going to be pretty cheap, but I want to open a few. They'll be cool. How about the Blue Jays? We're doing good. Yeah, okay. How about a Dodgers Blue Jays World Series, and we'll go. We'll go to Chavez Ravine and sit in the bleachers. Geist card is straight up giga broken. Yes, Geist is going to diminish the amount of fun that most of us have playing Arena for the next little while. Yapor, thank you for the 44 months. He hits there. Does he hit this thing? You know what's crazy is this buff will actually continue discounting the Geist. So it'll be a 5 mana discount because it'll calculate the discount after the I think it's too good to not take here. We get a 5 mana discount. Coming here to say good morning and telling you that you're the sexiest Hearthstone streamer out there. Thank you so much, Mr. Fisher. Red will always get my prime. Thank you, Yapor, for the 44 months. Will you ever come to Toronto? I can host you in my luxurious penthouse. Yeah, probably. Maybe next year, you think? Maybe the end of this year? Appreciate Frank's work on YouTube. Keep up the great work. Yeah, Frank's doing great. Refugeek was doing great. Redbeard, hey, I just work here. Refugeek will always be a legend. Yeah, we haven't seen him around too much. I know he's been very busy. Oh. 5, 7. Could play this and this. It is large. Sure. Just removes everything from the board. We ever come to New Orleans? I live in a shack. It used to be a stable. Sure. Yeah, maybe a couple months from now? We will go to a Raptors game for sure. We will go to see the Raptors. Oh, you want to watch a basketball game? Oh no, sorry, they have a theme park where they brought dinosaurs back to life. God.
the lad again.
Billy and the Clonosaurus. I hope he doesn't have a MCT. I just wanted to put so many things on the board that it would look stupid. Poor guy's trying his hardest. We'll feel bad for everyone other than the demon hunters.
How's the weather down there?
But this one we won't feel bad about.
Yeah,
I was gonna message you, but then I thought if you're not here, I probably won't be able to get in contact with you on Discord. Where from LA? I'm from the San Fernando Valley. I'm from Woodland Hills. I was born in... Well, don't worry where I was born. 5 weeks sober. I got so much done. Oh yeah, cool. Was that in order to get things done, or like health reasons, or just to do it? Is that going to continue, or are you gonna, or is that just like a temporary thing?
You wanna cast a spell? I wanna cast a spell.
Worried about where you were born. Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it. There ain't nothing to worry about. Red wasn't born, he was unearthed. You're the only American I know whose life was improved by moving to Canada. Boogie is not American. Oh, he said he's from the Bronx. He's just making stuff up. Boogie's from Turkey. He was born on the border of Turkey and Istanbul. Neither one wanted to claim him, so they sent him to Canada. I always thought you were a pirate born on the high seas. No. But thank you, Rudy, for the 34 months. Don't really care what they say. I think you're a wonderful man. Don't care what they say about you behind your back. I think you're stupendous. Corpses? And Reska discount? I guarantee Boogie owns a shawarma shop, and I bet it's amazing. Am I also a wonderful man? I don't know you that well. I was born in Germany, but yeah, close enough. Okay, well you said you were born, you lived in the Bronx, and you said you were Bo Bishop before. You're just full of lies, my fair-weathered friend. You know the symbol is not the DC from Turkey? I did know that, yes. Dude, stop shooting me. Please. Thank you. Don't you know I'm trying to go 12-0 here? You can play a 7 this turn.
You burn some, you earn some.
6. I'm probably just gonna die here. Just taking too much. I have a Death Strike in the deck. Kinda cool to hit. I can't play this if he has objection. It's good against it's good against explosive runes.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't yous? You nautic mandible!
Till death do us part.
You can't die, you're the most important person on the stream. Without me, there would be no Redbeard stream. less okay. Okay, I have to get my Death Strike. Or I'm dead. Really need a gnome muncher. How do I get a gnome muncher?
Smash chicken!
It's not good. I think this is Vengeful Visage. If I don't trigger the Vengeful Visage, the Gnome Muncher will spawn and kill me. Or, I mean, it would hit this thing, but it's a lot worse for me.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
I could take that. Oh, I can't take that. I can't kill mine. That's a problem. Why didn't his 1/1 die first? His dies at the end of his turn. Mine dies at the end of my turn. Kinda wish I had Reborn back, but it's kinda nice to have Reborn on this.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a Redbeard.
Why aren't you here?
Board looks promising. If Red had another daytime job, I saw him doppelganger in the rich people neighborhood, working for Reximus, putting down bark. Rexius, I don't know what those words are. Sounds like that person was doing manual labor, so unfortunately, it couldn't have been me.
There is no escape.
A new planet to burn.
Why didn't my guy reborn?
Hey Red, win every game as a day tonight. Oh ho ho.
Why didn't my guy reborn? Like the Reno effect?
I'll find the answer.
Okay, this has to go face.
Ain't big enough for the two of us.
Blast. Good.
Oh, it was a good comeback for a little while there. Too swing, give me the days when Spider Tank was a solid pick. Well, I do think it would be nice if the base design for cards wasn't 3 mana, get a 2/1 that discovers a 2-drop, you know, discovers a 3-drop that you play for 0, that gives you an 8-drop, that discovers a 10-drop that you play for 0. It's just everything's free now. Everything's a 4 mana 5/5 that gives you a 1 mana Titan. You know, our deck obviously is full of stupid cards too, and that's why the games have played out kind of like they have.
One of those subs.
I think ideally you would not have that be so common. You still play Marvel Snap? Yeah, a little bit. I haven't been playing a ton. I don't think it's in a great spot. But I don't think it's ever been really a game that I wanted to sit down and play for like several hours at a time. Your Gladiator? Yeah. I could see that. Every time somebody plays Gladiator against me, I think that's boogie. Hit stains. Some of us are out here working hard. That's me. Remorseless is good. Having a Death Strike is good. It feels like a Remorseless is nice here. You can buy this shirt if you want, yeah, for Game Worn Redbeard stream shirt. I got my Maslow's hierarchy of needs in order. It's basically don't trip too hard over anything. You're okay and don't need to stress yourself with hangovers. What's up, Whirly? Good to see ya. Glad to hear that about the hierarchy of needs. Do you think I should develop a hierarchy of needs? I'm cut off because I C6'd Arlie today. How much money did that cost? How much money did that cost? Still want an undead, I think. Sylvanas the Accursed is nice. 1400. I lost all but 150-50. They probably knew. They're like, this guy's just gonna pay. This guy's just gonna pay.
My best day on the job.
I'm hooting and hollering at that proper order. Yeah, that was a good order. Just doesn't go anywhere.
Not my best day on the job.
Lightboard is killing it!
Okay. Sure. Control Warrior in Standard is really fun to play against. I love to do over 200 damage in a game and still lose. There should be a limit, like if you deal 100 damage, you get the win. Hopefully he takes the free trades. Did I do that in the wrong way? Wait, why did I think I could kill everything? That's not good. Need that on my squadron.
I will never serve, but you shall.
I think I threw something into the wrong thing. We got to kill this guy, though. I need puppeteers, so I can buff this thing, and I can gain a bunch of life. I also need this not to die, so I can give it reborn. I also need a brewmaster, so I can have another Sylvanas. There we go. Just grab our obliterate.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
What happened? Is this what I got? Oh, let's play this one.
This thing dance any faster.
Let's just get all of our buffs here. Card will be good with
That minion needs a turn.
many buffs. Holy moly, the red man's doing it. What's up, Tarantulas Graham? How's life? What have you been up to?
Who here can spell Zinjari?
I think we might have stabilized.
Anybody?
I played a bot in standard the other day and I won because the program thought my location was a minion and roped trying to attack it. It's funny.
Pick me! Pick me!
Wish you didn't do that. The bot has changed the game. Can I stop? Can I stop rolling this card that destroys my board? Please? And thank you.
They love a little fiddle.
Astounding.
It's highly infectious.
Good board. Good board. Brian Eggs feels Kakona, man. Is that Kakona behavior? Do other people not fry eggs? I don't eat eggs. Do you think I should adopt an egg-eating lifestyle? Maybe I should. King Plush incoming. Maybe. Haven't seen his legendary. I wouldn't throw back the 10-10 though. Huh? I shoot him raw, like a real Midwestern man. Can't you eat some eggs raw? Like, if the chicken were like a wild chicken?
Quickly.
Couldn't you just eat it raw?
Worth it.
Could use a trim. Clear cut.
I just want to show him how unlikely it was for him to ever beat Redbeard and his low-powered Death Knight deck. Imagine Dreads having to play a deck as bad as this, Redbeard. He couldn't do it. I don't think he could do it. You and I could do it. Nexty could do it. Charles, you could manage. That's how half of Twitch chat lives and we survive. You don't want to be stewing in your own feces. You want to change your streamer toiletries and bedding from time to time. Your streamer viewer things. I'm reading about them. Chicken eggs. Did I play this to kill that? Probably not. I mean, I'd rather just hero fire.
Tuned to perfection. Lunatic mandible.
Not terrible.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
What is that melody? What does that mean?
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Like, what's the song? This is the song I'm playing. Kyrie getting a ring. Kyrie? Kyrie already has a ring, doesn't he? The chicken poo adds flavor. You're probably not wrong.
I can't dance any faster.
Is it a flavor of something I want to consume?
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Debatable.
Can't dance any faster.
His ring with the calves, yeah. He's already got one. But why are we talking about Dallas getting a ring? Yeah, Dallas is gonna win the championship, I think. I tried to kill it. I really did. Honest to goodness, I really did. Dude, you're late, man.
My legs are tired. I can't dance any faster.
I guess I'll take one. I'm not even sure if that's worth it.
Dance, puppet.
I'll use that to eat,
I can't dance any faster.
one of his giant guys, right? Jalen Brunson, 44 points with 6 free throws. Just throwing it out there. Thanks for listening to my Knicks propaganda. I'm rooting for them to beat the Celtics if that comes to that. Rooting for the Knicks right now. I'd be cool with the Wolves, the Knicks, somewhat the Nuggets, or OKC, or Cleveland, but let's say that's not happening, right? You know that Brunson was going to be this good? No. I mean, I have 2 really good answers, but you got 800 cards. Every turn he gets more cards. Oh, transform one of my giant minions? But then transform one of his giant minions, no? I can't trade these off. I can trade this one off. I have to throw it in here.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
This Geist is a bad man. A very bad man. Very bad man. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Seems like DK is playing its own game, and the other class is here to look pretty. Yeah. Geist is dumb. Let me post in the Discord. I'm sure it's already been talked about, maybe? No? What's it called? Toy snatching, guys.
Let the blight begin.
Boom, 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 boom. Coin this into this, maybe?
You don't pick the ones.
Coin that one out. I wish this card was a 2/5. Maybe it'd be too good. I mean, it wouldn't be anywhere close to as good as Geist, so. They say Tame Impala sounds like Suey Griffin, and I can't unhear it. Yeah, a little bit, huh? I can kind of hear it. So is it better for me to just... Is it better for me to just hold as many undead as I can? Really don't want to pull my Geists. Maybe I just take a Thalanos because
Redbeard
it's cheap.
greetings from your friendly
Good,
neighborhood
actually.
doctor.
Hey, Dr. Sauceman. Good to see you. Got Rudy today. We got Dr. Sauceman. Some folks I hadn't seen in a few weeks. Glad to know they're both doing okay. My memory's failing. What scene? Oh, the hound chicken scene. Trade.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
I was really hoping to pick up a toy snatching Geist or my Quillbore. I have a Quillbore still, right? So it can be 1/5 next turn. Who gets to play the first Geist? He does. But I've got giant minions. Wait, he healed his face and not his minion? Can't be right.
I can't dance any faster.
You Redbeard smelly little weezer.
What's a weezer? Is that a weasel or what are you calling me? Thank you for the 40 months. Assuming you don't want the evil Oilers, but not sure if you have anyone you want. Where are your rooting interests for NBA and NHL playoffs right now? We were just talking about it, but I will happily repeat it. Anti-Celtics above all else, and then to a lesser extent, excuse me, anti-Dallas in the NBA. I think I'd like for Minnesota to get there. I kind of like for Indiana to beat New York. But I don't really care. As long as somebody beats the Celtics, that's what I mostly care about.
You Nordic mandible.
In the NHL, I'm rooting against the Oilers and the Canucks, but right now I have to consent. I have to consent to allowing the Canucks to win. Somebody has to beat the Oilers. And I was rooting against Toronto. I'm kind of rooting against Boston.
Your souls belong
Kind of rooting... Who else am I rooting for? I don't really like Colorado or Dallas, but I'd root for either of them over the Vancouver-Edmonton series. Rooting for probably Florida. You're killing me, Red. I'm a LA Kings fan, okay? I have to hate the Oilers. This card without the buffs actually isn't all that good. We don't have the buffs. As a Celtics fan, don't worry. They'll find a way to choke in the playoffs. They always do. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I don't even watch the Celtics Cavs series. Yeah, it's not as fun.
I will never. But you shall.
These citadels.
I think the Rangers are going to do it finally. Let's hope not. Let's hope Florida crushes them. But again, I would root for them over, I would root for them over... Only have 5 corpses. But why would I be happy knowing that they were going to lose after that every year? If you want to win exactly the teams that aren't in anymore. But I'd say Florida probably would be the least annoying, and in the NHL. And in the NBA, probably OKC or Indiana, probably. I'll think. I always like Boston too because they beat Vancouver in 2011. I was rooting for Boston then. Not rooting for Boston now. 3-Minute Gigantic looks amazing. Yeah, that card is grotesque. What's funny is buffing the base version may be better. We should have attacked the 0 too.
Mysterious. What is your wisdom? Get your own.
Zeddy is a Canucks fan. I like Zeddy. I don't like the Canucks. Also, Dreads is not a hockey fan. He just lives in Vancouver. He pretends to support Vancouver when they, you know, are in the playoffs or whatever. I don't think he watches any games or goes to them, which is fine. Not, you know, we pick on Dread sometimes. So I'm not picking on him. I don't think he's actually a hockey fan. Well, I mean, I know he's not. He did desert the Angels and he has tried to claim fandom of the Los Angeles Dodgers this year. I have not allowed that. I've not allowed this behavior. Don't worry. It will not go unanswered.
I can't dance any faster.
Why the hell did that take half an hour to trigger? Did you hear about the guy that had a $100 3-way parlay bet to win 1.7 million? Needs the Thunder to win the NBA Finals to win the whole bet. I think he cashed out at 80K. Oh, really? Yeah, that's smart. I didn't hear about that. I'm not too into sports gambling. It just feels like, I mean, a lot of things in life. It feels like a lot of things in life where it's like you're not gonna come out ahead. You know, you're not. If you think you are, everyone thinks they are, and there wouldn't be sports gambling if everyone came out ahead. So, could be a bit humbling, you know, because you really don't know much. It's like, I'm sure I'm smart enough to like study the trends. You could see like historical precedents for things, and if you bet enough, like a lot of those would probably you know, would pay out, but I'm sure they're set in a way so that like, if those are your betting patterns, you're not going to make a ton of money. You know what I mean? What's his health total at? 24? I want to get this one down so I can get this in my hand. Although next turn it might just be like these two. Although I don't have a lot of corpses now. I spent them all. It was just to have the Chiefs, Rangers, and Thunder to all win their respective championships. Oh, okay. It's amazing that after 2 sports were done, his bet was still alive. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Well, I'm rooting for him. I mean, if he cashed out already, it means he's done or what? Sports gambling is terrible for society? Yeah, I'm not an expert on that stuff, clearly. It seems like it's probably not good for most people most of the time. Sports gambling and like social media and stuff. These things are things that I wouldn't be super surprised if 20 or 30 years from now are much more regulated by a lot of countries. Kind of like, it feels kind of like the modern era, like cigarette smoking, where it's like people know it's bad, and people are capitalizing on it and making vast amounts of money. And then after that's all done and people are really suffering, they'll, have legislation that protects people from themselves.
Find the answer.
I don't know, but maybe. Aren't you social media? I'm not saying good or bad one way or another. I'm just saying I think it'll be a thing.
Thirst beyond death. Sings to me. Sings to me.
Where are the new cards? Oh wait, Toy Snatcher Geist. Yeah, we have Toy Snatcher Geist. That's our new card. Participating in Free Champions League. Betting contest with over 6,000 people. It's only the final left. I'm in the first for potentially a $5,000 win. If it's free, cool. If it costs money and you got money to burn and you're just using it to enhance your enjoyment, cool. Again, I'm no expert. I'm just talking out my ass, but I think there have been studies that, like, there are people that have like compulsion disorders, right? Is that a word? Where you can't help but drink, smoke, or gamble, or spin a slot machine wheel or whatever. Those are the people that are getting kind of taken advantage of, preyed upon.
It sings to me.
Sounds like it's a word, so let's run with it. Yeah, let's go with that. Top 25 chatters checked. Let's see, we got Kripali in there. We got Yapor, we got Jerbeck, we got Sauceman. Smellyhead came in this week. Zaki Board just missed out. We have Deformed Poet. He's been spamming the chat. Wish he wouldn't have done that to me. I've chatted too much. Don't worry.
You are unfit to serve.
6, 7, 8.
Naxxramas never lacks court.
Sings to me.
I have a Death Strike in the deck. Anything can be a medical disorder if it impairs your ability to navigate life, self-care, relationships, etc. Yeah, anything can be. Toy Snatching looks to be one of the most broken cards. Well, he snatched my Toy Snatcher. You forgot the hero power, -1 damage. Why not hero power? So this card spends all of our unspent mana and summons a 2/2 rush for each unspent mana. So if he doesn't kill my 5/4, then I keep a 5/4. If he does kill my 5/4, I get 2/2 rushes instead of 1/1 that dies at the end of the turn. So it's a little bit of insurance against AoE. Now we get 4 power, permanent power, instead of 1 not permanent power. Is this only enemy?
Enemy.
I need more cards. I could reborn this. Stitch and Sew's big and kind of annoying, which would mean I couldn't AoE here, but I could just trade there.
I'll find the answer.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. Nice fresh meta. They're both good. I could summon something. I can find the Death Strike. I'll take some card draw. And these are all terrible. I mean, they're 1-drops, but... I feel like this new DK Discover makes DK the best class by far by itself. I agree. I haven't played the other classes, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Sorry for backseating. Oh, that's okay. I knew everybody was going to say it. I knew everybody was going to say it when they said it. I anticipated that.
Death can't hurt.
Oh, this one doesn't have rush. How do I kill it?
Icy resolve.
Buster. Hit 2, 3. Hero power, hit people 1, 2 and push it. But 8/8 for 8, then summon an 8 is crazy. Now lots of crazy cards introduced today. Got hit by 2 MCTs and 2 Sylvanuses.
Welcome, lost child.
Lifesteal. More lifesteal.
Wind and breath.
What? No lifesteal?
Want the play? Gladly.
To battle!
Is this the new expansion? This is the mini set. So each class got 3 or 4 cards, and I think there was like 5 or 6 or 8 neutrals or something like that. 8 neutrals, maybe? Redbeard, promise priest after this? I never promise anything I can't necessarily fulfill. I might not be offered a priest, so I can't, can't make that promise. One in here.
Spore
Did the runs get reset? They did, yeah. Promise! Alright, I promise. When you put it that way, I promise. Wish upon a star? None of my cards, none of my cards cost anything. They're all free.
You could use a trim. Clear cut.
They're all free. What's a fair mana cost for the Reborn Revenant? Probably 7. Probably 7. Doesn't roll taunt, we're fine. Oh, fuck me, dude. 4, 7.
I'll find the answer. You nautic mandible!
Good morning, what's up, Clavi?
Good morning.
Thank you for the 31 months. My coffee machine has gone kaput. Need a new one ASAP. Get yourself a new coffee machine. Maybe one that makes a delicious dark roast out of bat poo.
Our tunnels run deep.
Tunnels run deep. Not a bad sequence of random minions. Everything has rush or charge and gains him life or gains attack on itself. Let's see. If I rush, I can push 3, 6, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that right? I think I have 15. Going for the leaderboard? Not if this is the gaming experience. 3, 6, 10. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 plus 9 is 15. 3, 6, 8, 10, 15.
Just a taste.
Can see it in case I miscounted.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Aren't they fascinating?
Yeah, not if this is the experience, no. Which I think it will be. It's French culture, I know. But there's other French hats that they could wear. I like French culture. I'm cultured. French hats.
The blight begins.
Look at these hats. These hats are pretty nice. Sorta. Silly. Get a Redbeard hat. Get a Redbeard ball cap. French in their damn fancy hats. Hey, 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 I won't hear any French slander in this chat. I like those hats. It's not Furina's hat. Wait a minute. These aren't undead. That'll cost 1. Cost 2. I don't want to play that. I think I actually take Amalgam. I want to play 3. Maybe 2/2.
The citadel stands strong.
We'll see.
This hand ain't big enough for the two.
You only like father because she bullied Furina? Who's father? That, Nubalet?
This realm
Nobody should bully anybody. You know me. I'm not a big fan of bullying. Alright. I mean, we could hold this to get the buffs. But I think I'll hold this, because this will also get some buffs. Somewhere along the line. Father is the newest waifu. Is that the red lady? Father? Genshin? Is this a husbando? Astolfo? It's a playable pyro character. He is a master? What are these words?
Cut this thing down any faster.
No bully zone. No bullying allowed. Even though you guys bully me.
The citadel stands strong.
I don't know what you found. I found some grandpa. I don't know if it was a mistake, but I'm just gonna... If he thinks it was a mistake, I'm gonna back him up. I wanna get this down. Could just play this one, I guess.
Alone, we are weak. Stitched together, we are strong.
Miniaturize and gigantify. Is this only when I play them? So like it. Oh, that's the battle cry? No. I'm assuming that means I have to play it, right? I think. Let's take that one. Let's take that one. Mr. Red will forget everything I said tonight. It sounds wrong, but that's for the best. Me at every smoke session. I'll remember. I remembered how your pro hat. I remember you were pro hat. I want to play this.
I can't dance any faster.
Maybe I play this. Hey Redbeard, how are you? Arena Door? That's a very nice question. I'm doing okay. Playing a little Hearthstone Arena in my underwear with my friends. Having a good time. Yesterday I got a hunter, but my PC was shut down at 1 and 2. That's not good. It's not when you want your PC to shut down. Not the best. Got some life gain, I've got some removal. Got some more big minions, I've got a taunt. I want him to feel like he has to make the trades. I could trade here. Maybe, quote unquote, he can't kill this, but we know he can. Come on. Cold feet. Not the worst thing because I can play these things.
You could use a trim.
This will cost 8. He pushes 10. Who am I shooting? The 5-4? Guess I would rather hero power than... Wait, this can attack still? I had 2 updates running at the same time and Hearthstone. Don't do this at home. 7? 10, 13, 14? 4 4s. I need another cultist? No, I can't do both. Right? Okay, so what can I do? I can play a big taunt. 5. Can't have to go 3, 3, 4. Something like that.
I'll find the answer. You could use a trim.
What if I hero power one? Hero power that one?
Oh, make no sense. I spy with my orcish eye.
I think you need to do a Redbeard with the Arena hat. Check the Discord meme. Red was right. Arena does look way cooler with Redbeard's hat. Okay, I'm going to head there. Alright, meme section. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's I would C7 that character. Feels like I've been wanting to keep this. And I don't have many 2s. Let's just do that. Maybe we'll find mining casualties. These are not the cards I'm looking for. These are not the droids I'm looking for. Hey Redbeard, remember that one time when you beat that asshole? I don't know who that is or what that means.
Me have that for you.
At least it's something I can play next turn. I like this card. Wish it was 2-5 or 3-4. Why not? Come on, it's modern Hearthstone. Bomb Warrior is back. Is this card seeing any play in Constructed? My guess would be no. Is there Balm support? No, I will play it. Okay, but will anyone good play it? Just kidding, I don't know if you're good. You watch Redbeard, I assume you're great. Wouldn't it be awesome if I put like 5 bombs in his deck? Turn too late. Slow for Constructed? Yeah, everything kind of is. What's actually getting played in Constructed? Everybody's been... Nobody's enjoyed it for a while, it seems like. Did you get a rock? Fortunate. A lot of no minion mage. Do people still play Constructed? Do I need to visit Tice's stream? Oh, Tice still plays Constructed, right? I mean, I know people play Constructed, but it does feel like it's kind of in a particularly bad spot right now. Maybe the mini set helped. I'm Legend right now. I suck at Arena. Arena's tough. Legend's tough too, especially if you get pretty highly ranked Legend. Really need to draw Geist this turn. I guess I could just dump this. Go Puppeteer into Puppeteer. Let's just do this first. We'll greet it. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I didn't pick up many undeads. Maybe I just play this and give that reborn. Like watching Pocket Train? What time does he start his stream? I end my stream and I see that he's on sometimes, but I actually don't follow Pocket Train. I should probably follow. Twitch is recommending me somebody named Pink Sparkles. Hey, it's got some definite flotation devices going on there. Ample flotation. Here's Asmund Gold's ex-girlfriend. Dances and treadmill. I mean, it's great. But I just couldn't imagine being a just chatting streamer and trying to like compete in this market if you were just trying to like, you had like a YouTube or something. My goodness. I don't know, you're trying to like do like a podcast or something. Tough. Do you have any plans or aspirations for new tattoos? I got desires, but I haven't done anything. Maybe one day. It's a bummer that he got the perfect. He got the perfect treasure twice. I'd like to get the Earthbound characters actually in like the same pixel style on this arm. But I don't know, I don't have like anybody out here. I stopped in at a shop downtown and I like was talking to the guy and I don't know, they didn't really make me feel like they were super good or I don't know. Earthbound? Yeah. You ever played Earthbound? Morber Please was the best Hearthstone streamer. She had it all. Morber Please. Morber Please. Is that a person? Morber Please. Michelle. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a nice looking lady. That's a nice lady to look at. Take the Death Strike because I can play the 5 and the Death Strike next turn, I think. I'm planning to do a full back tattoo based on something. I don't know what that is. I was a founder sub in her chat. Well, she should date you as a result, right? That's only fair. You're one of the first subs. You want to date her, probably. You want to do schmecks underneath her. You're doing great out there. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. You too, App. I really think, for somebody I don't really know that well, I really think you're doing great out there. Have to have a date and have schmecks? You don't have to. No. But you can if you want to. And the other person wants to too. What does this card do? Reduce the cost of the highest cost shadow spell in your hand. What about the highest cost non-spell scroll? I am a top. Well, it sounds like I'll have to be a bottom. Sorry, I'm rolling my die. You'll probably pick a number between 1 and 20, okay? If you get it right, you'll win a prize. What do you think about that? Pretty crazy, huh? Wait, I got double prime? Misread just flirt with 80% of chat at once, did I? Pick. You've picked 19. Okay, the official roll is starting now. Hi, Katie, how are you? Speaking of flirting, don't you guys dare flirt with Katie. She's a orthodox League of Legends player. She ain't got time for that crap. And she wears a funny hat. You rolled number 14. Okay, Kripala, you owe me 14 subs. You were close. But you do owe me 14 subs now, okay? Thank you very much for playing. I think you have done spectacularly. I'm good, how are you? You know, I'm okay. I'm okay. We got the Hearthstone mini set today. It came out this morning. This is my first run, so I pretty much mastered the meta. Hey, the next roll was a 19. Sorry, Kripali. Oh, yo, it would be 19, so 19 minus 14 is 5. Oh, so I only owe 5 now? That's good. Katie's not orthodox anymore. She's a top laner now. They're calling her top lane Teemo God in her channel. Yeah? Well, that's better than what they were calling Dreads when he played League the other day. They called him the top list schlob when his shirt fell off and his chest hair was billowing out. And he got a ban from Twitch for that. I'm a misfortune main, as Katie maybe had tried to forget, but you know, maybe forced to remember. I did almost 1,000 damage one game. Kruma. Thank you, Kruma. Followed, right? Kruma followed when we got a comma. What's the deal with that? Kruma? A comma. Kruma? Comma.
A pity.
Okay, I maybe made a slight mistake there. Slight mistake. Rip zero mana muncher. Gigantify? That's how that works? It was fun playing? Yeah, we're gonna play again. If you're okay with that. You know what? I'd sure like to have a muncher on board. Probably help me clear some of this wretched board of his. Trade. How big is... I need to get this down before all the buffs. Because...
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a light again.
it's gonna get in my way. I don't really know what I'm doing, though. Okay, let's throw this one in. Let's throw this one in. Let's play this one. Let's hit that one. Let's clear that one. How many more can I clear? I need to play these. Okay, that needs to hit there. That needs to hit one. We can go 1, 1, 2. Okay, wait, whoa. This one can go here, here, here. Can't see, dude. I'm out of time. You can do it. I'm trying here. Scourge get giga buffed by the new generation rule? Yes, it did. So did Yogg Saron. Never scared, I never fear. I never fear. Not while Katie is here. I mean, I do get a little afraid. Women terrify me. That's why I hide in my apartment. I very rarely go outside. What's the new rule? Only cards from Ashes of Outland and forward can be discovered or generated. So no more like Naxxramas Undead, no more Mean Streets of Gadgetzan Undead, and so on and so forth. It's pretty cool. Mr. Red cleared the entire board with about 6 mana. Don't forget, stole his board too. That was cool. Imagine hitting that Scourge, having your board clear while your opponent develops 20/20 worth of stats. That's modern Hearthstone, baby. That's modern Hearthstone for you. When you're all playing League again, we haven't played. Dread's kind of ruined it by having sex. Now he has 2 kids. He's always sick. He barely works even. But we can play. Mott came in here. I don't know if you know Mott. Mott plays League, sometimes with PJ, Mr. Team America. And Mont asked me to play with him this week. I told him I would. But sometimes Mont, you know, he forgets. Sometimes he forgets things. It's about time I got another puppeteer. PJ played with me on stream today. Oh yeah? Is he any good? Now he's not here right now. You can be honest. Are you way better than him? My guess is yes. Just having sex does ruin a lot of things. True. True. Rogue now is good? No. No, I don't think the class win rates are going to change much. Rogue is bad because it doesn't have Toy Snatching Geist. Rogue can't play an 8 mana 14/14 that summons a 0 mana puppeteer that buffs your hand by +20/+20. This card should have Rush, no? I don't want more cards to have Rush, but shouldn't that card have Rush? He's probably better. No. PJ? Not a chance. I mean, there's a chance, but I really needed him to not have a taunt. And ideally not one that draws him a card. I love this song. Let's start with Scorpion. Could play that. Is this enough? It is, right? No, it's not. I need like 1 billion mana. I'll play this. Alright, we're just gonna do this. We'll kill him next turn. Permanently stealth really is the most underpowered unique mechanic. Yeah, yeah. It should have permanent stealth and taunt. Communication is key in a team game like League. Somebody help me! They're going after Redbeard. Why do I keep dying? What does this button do? Katie, help me. Yeah, you're right. My communication game was on point. It was the others who were lacking. To be fair though, we almost never lost, despite, you know, me not doing anything. I killed some creeps though. I killed some creeps. I got some items. It was like if we hadn't won all those league games, I was gonna help us turn the corner because my APM build was just coming through. You actually played League? Yeah, we played, what, 3 or 4 or 5 games? Maybe 3 or 4 streams with Katie and PJ and Dreads and myself, and then Amanda, Dreads' wife, played too. I didn't stream them all, though. I think I streamed one of them, but we were Katie, I think, might have been streaming. Dreads was for sure. I think PJ was streaming too.
Take a good look. You ain't never seen a like
We rise to the warmth of the sun.
You're a good servant.
Reska Hail Mary. I mean, I'm annoyed, but it's pretty much exactly what we did, so I guess I can't be that annoyed. I am annoyed though.
Till death do us part.
No, Mr. Red, you're supposed to discover game-winning card with that guy. Oh, 0 mana 8/8's pretty solid. Corpse Bride is bigger than its own summon. There should be an achievement for that. Feedbin, thank you for the 34 months of Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate the Primes, guys. Thank you so much. No frost spells. No frost spells, but what did he take? An obliterate, maybe? Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Man, I love Dust. Nice tune. Corpse Explosion would exhaust all of his corpses, but this is drafted, right? Or are you just saying in general? He's single? Oh no, he's gonna get another Reska back. Oh, he gets a 0 mana Reska, but does he get it off in time? Wow. What a throw. That is brutal. 0 mana Reska with Reborn. Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna keep that, man. It just feels like if he plays one puppeteer, I need to play one puppeteer. I'm probably gonna need to play 2 puppeteers. And if I have to say the word puppeteer one more time, I'm gonna scream. Give my greetings. Be my pet. You know what I wish I had top decked? Mining casualties.
Candle Mudslider.
Candle Mudslider. Do I care about that? Not really.
You safety violations.
Yeah, I've played this card a few times. Nobody's drawn a bomb yet. This is a DK meta, sadly. Well, almost 0 new cards got added in, and it was a DK meta, so I don't think it should be too big of a surprise that it remains a DK meta. I want the undead. And here, let's just play this one so that I can get a buff on this. The buff on the 8/8 doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, it matters, I'll take it, but if it's an 8 mana 14/14 and I discover an undead and make it cost 14 less, it doesn't really matter. If I play a 3 mana 6/5 and make that card cost 6 less, that matters a lot. That's my reasoning. We have to delay the 8/8, but I think it's just better to buff this one. Sir Fennel, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that very much, sir. He's swinging his weapon. I'm not sure that was really worth it. You drafted that thing? Yeah, maybe it was. Alright, so it's really good to have the Rush Reborn Lifesteal in our hand. What I really need is to get another... Okay, that's a really good pickup too. I want to get another one of these, but...
I can't
boy, look at this hand. Look how many undeads we got. I can go 3-1-3, depending on like what spits out of here.
Till death do us part.
Okay, that's a lot of stats. Did I have nothing on the board to start this turn? Sure, I had nothing. I'm ahead. I don't wanna.
Don't you know who I am? I do.
I don't wanna remove the board. Hello, Mr. Redbeard. What's up, Sensei? 7 out of 30-30. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Not bad. Not bad, no. If he got the 8 mana 5/5, he could trade off my 5/5 and then go. I have 21. That's enough to kill him. I farmed the heck out of my CNE with the foam axe. Yeah, that'll do it. Swimming is great. How different is the reward for 11 versus 12? You get 5 rewards for 12, and you get 4 9 through 11 wins. Is that right? But it's variable either way, so it kind of doesn't. Like, you can get more gold for 11 than you get for 12, but you'll get more instances of rewards. If you get 12. But your extra reward might be a golden card or an extra pack, or could be 30 extra to gold, dust or something. I don't know if it can be dust. I forget. Reward should be buffed. I wholeheartedly agree. I'm rolling a die. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably better, huh? Can play this stupid thing that doesn't really impact the game. Can't coin 5 out. Is that how I wanted to do that? Do you notify somehow when you're drafting? Do I notify? In the Discord, I let you know when we're going live. But you can go through the YouTube if you want to just watch drafts. Oops. That's a big mistake. Yes, it is. Now stop talking to me. What am I doing, though? Alright, let's get this down now. We can find, ideally, our puppeteers. We did not find our puppeteers. Evening foes, what's up, Master Namer? Want to watch drafts live, though? Otherwise, I'm tempted to fast forward. No, you just have to leave Redbeard's... Okay, here's what you do. If you leave the channel open, I'll ring a bell when we start drafting, okay? And you'll know it's time to, like, come over and look. Ring-a-ding-ding, jingling, it's drafting time. But then you have... Okay, but in order to do it, you're gonna have to come here and say, like, okay, Red, thanks for, like, the bell ring or something. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like an idiot ringing the bell. And you're not here. You can't miss a single draft. Otherwise, I'm gonna stop. system. 6 damage to a 3/4. But then he could have buffed his 3/3, right? I have 8 corpses. I can go 5 down to 9. 1 double coin. I can go 3 and 3, but it doesn't really help me. 5, 1 double coin. If I go... Man, it might be correct to just play Geist, then coin and get 1 coin, then play a 2 and burn it so I can coin out the 8. Do I even have that much space? Maybe I don't have that much hand. I mean, I definitely don't have that much hand space. Alright. Is it ever worth getting the coin here and burning the top card of our deck? Maybe. I have so many cards in my hand. The only things I think I really care about burning are the Puppeteers. I guess, and a Geist. So excited for the Promised Priest run. It wasn't just promised. It was pinky promised. I went to the Discord. My beard used to be so red. Neld, thank you for your follow. Dodice wins incoming. Dodice wins incoming. Okay, so let's go up to 8. So I can go 3, 3, 3, and I'll have the 8 next turn. Is this guy free? 0. Okay. And we can play this plus drop something. What does he need here? Lightning Storm? No. That's not it. Man, what's this guy's stack? It must have a Shudderwalk in it or something. Plug in the 12 string. Fuck it. Enjoy it, Rudy. Make a beautiful tune. Yeah. I mean, this will probably be on YouTube. New mini set. 12 win run in our first run. Don't skip Geist. Easy. Yeah, the only games we lost were when our opponents Resca'd our stuff or MCT'd our stuff, or Sylvanus'd our stuff. So the only way that this deck lost was when other people played our stuff against us.